What's going on, guys? I'm Luke. I'm an entrepreneur, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the biggest stock market mistake I've ever made. Now, I'm definitely sure that you guys have heard of Wall Street bets after the whole GameStop and AMC thing. Now, I'd like you guys to know that a few years ago, I was also a day trader. Now, if you guys don't know what day trading is, that is where you buy a share of stock and then within minutes or hours, you sell that share of stock for hopefully a profit, but most of the time for a loss. Quick disclaimer. Any stock that I mention in this video, do not go off and buy that share of stock. That is for you to decide on your own, not for me to tell you to go off and buy it. So if I say a share of stock, I am just simply using it as an example. I'm not saying go off and buy it. Now on with the video. Now, a couple of years ago, I was already invested in the stock market, and I was already doing all right. And then all of a sudden, I came across an ad on YouTube. Now, I can't tell you the name of this guy because that would just be mean, but he offered a get-rich-quick kind of thing. Even though he said it wasn't a get-rich-quick thing, it was kind of a get-rich-quick thing. He offered me a course for like $1,000, which was quite a lot at the time, and even now it'd still be quite a lot. $1,000 for a course, and I'm not one of those people that's going to spend $1,000 on a course. That's kind of a stupid thing to do, unless it's my course in the future. In that case, you should probably go and buy it. Now, that's beside the point. He was offering a course, and then I later looked him up on YouTube. He had a ton of different videos on YouTube, and he was explaining how to day trade stocks. He basically pulled a company out of a hat and looked at the charts, and if it had a certain dip or a certain skyrocket news, any of that kind of stuff, he would just go off and he would buy it, and then he would show himself making a huge profit. Now, I did sign up for his watch list, where every week he gave you 5 stocks to watch in that week. Soon enough, I was day trading stocks during class because the market wasn't open on the weekend. Now, the first time I day traded stocks, I made about 25% of my money, which was pretty good, actually. But then I decided I would keep going, and I kept losing more and more and more and more money. Eventually, I got to the point where I lost practically all my money, and I just had to swallow my own words and say day trading is nothing but gambling. Now, don't get me wrong, some people can day trade stocks and get away with it, but I was not one of those people. Now, the way I've been trading stocks now is I've been actually diving into companies that I've actually heard of, and I've been looking at their finances, and if they're undervalued, I go ahead and I buy the stock. Something undervalued is like an oil company. Oil companies ended up getting hit pretty hard by the pandemic since people weren't able to travel. Therefore, their stock price dropped like a rock, and this made it a great example of an undervalued stock. If you guys are new to the stock market or want to learn more about the stock market, I highly suggest checking out my book. It will be linked in the description. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I test out different side hustles and start different businesses on this channel. And I also talk about investing. So if any of that interests you, I highly suggest subscribing so you never miss an upload. Now, if you guys have any video ideas, go ahead and put them in the comment section, and I might test them out later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.